Hey, Mitch the RV guy here, and I got it. Escape. No, this is a 2003 Damon Escaper. It's the 3979. Very, very good shape on this one. And I love the layout, especially all the little details they do to make the construction correct. 1,050 foot-pounds of torque in this beast. It's going to get you straight up a mountain. Let me start it by showing you the inside. Okay, let's start with the obvious, things that are awesome. What's awesome? How about brand new carpet? Look at this carpet. This carpet's less than 3 months, maybe 4 months old. Looks like nobody's ever used it. What else is awesome? How about real tile? Don't step on the cracks, no problem, because this is a real big tile. Now, the problem with tile in a lot of coaches, I know what you're saying, Mitch, it's gonna crack. No way. This is actually on real cement board, not plyboard like most of the manufacturers that use tile. You're not gonna have that cracking problem. Solid surface countertops all the way across. Real Corian too. This is not the simulant. This is not the wannabe stuff. This is the real deal. Sharp carousel convection microwave oven. Dometic 2-door, huge refrigerator. It's huge. As Trump would say. It's got the nice adjustable temperature control ice maker in phenomenal shape. Guys, this has got your Cummins 350. Now I know people say 350 horsepower. Doesn't a V10 got 362? It does. But you know what this has? Over double the torque. That V10's got 450 foot-pounds of torque. This sucker has got over 1,000 real hidden hinges. The hidden hinges shows you that the manufacturer's taken the time to make real good detail. This is also oven glazed wood. It makes it so that it's a lot more susceptible to keeping its color over time. It's not going to fade. You've got a nice, large, fantastic fan vent that actually gives you your moisture sensor, so that if it's raining, that's going to close and it's not going to let the water cascade in. On your large slide out, which is very, very classily done, of course you've got your nice couch, dinette table over here along with a couple chairs. The valances are in fantastic shape. This is great. Coming up to the front, this is your top of the line flex steel seats that have the nice extra wide area there, which is especially nice for somebody like myself. And when you're talking about chassis having strength, this Spartan chassis gives you all sorts of strength. Keep in mind that Spartan is the basis of the chassis that's the strongest, in my opinion, in the motorhome industry, the Liberty chassis. You can't get better than Spartan. Love the nice large mirror here. Coleman Mac air conditioning unit. When you're talking about appliances, you want the highest end brand that you can. Coleman Mac is great. Xantrex energy management system is automatically going to juggle the different things in your coach that you turn on and off. Let's say you go to a campground that only gives you 30 amp power. Love it. Corian here as well. Lots of space. And of course a nice little business end of the coach here. That 30 amp cannot run everything in your coach. But if you try turning on your 2 airs and your microwave, for example, at the same time, your energy management system is going to be able to balance it, and it's going to stop you from throwing breakers, and especially in the middle of the night, that's no fun. Large slide out here where your bedroom is, giving you tons of space. You can see it's got additional chairs in here, and that oven baked wood really is holding up very well over time. And the Allison 3000 transmission this is mated to actually has a bit of artificial intelligence where it learns how you drive, and it makes it so that as you're going down the road, the more you drive it, literally the better it's going to go. Speaking of better, Mr. Motorhome, nearly 4 decades of selling nothing but pre-owned RVs and motorhomes in the Sacramento area. Guys, the entire time, look at this solid surface everywhere. We've had an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. How do we do that? We do that because Lon Lundgren literally has insomnia up at night, stressed out about the potential of a bad motorhome making it to a customer. It's just not going to happen. We've got a service manager with almost 4 decades of experience in the business. Our shop goes through nothing but pre-owned motorhomes every single month. No new ones that were just taken off the wrapping and calling it a pre-delivery inspection. These guys know what they're doing, and we're going to do a full system check. We're not going to let a headache get to you. Let's go ahead and jump to the outside. It really is all the little details that make something nice, isn't it? Look at how beautiful this is from the front. I mean, think about it. If you have every single ingredient for making cookies and you mix them all together, but you substitute salt for sugar, it's not going to be very good. And that's the same thing for a motorhome. If you don't have the strong frame, if you don't have the right transmission, if you don't have the power to weight ratio that you need, it's not going to be nice. This is such a heavy storage door, guys, because it's really, really insulated, well built. Love the outside entertainment system on this. Of course, all the wood inside is Morton and Tennyson construction, the type of construction that you see on woodworking in very high-end homes. This is on a nice raised rail Spartan chassis, giving you all that strength. You see how thick that steel is? It's strong like wool. You've got the nice power awning that does give you the UV protection over it so that the sun's not beating it up. Same thing that they're giving you over the windows. It's nice UV protected storage, which I love. And of course, when you're talking about having a problem. When you're blowing out your back trying to crawl into your storage to grab something, that stinks. You don't got that problem here. This has got your slide out storage tray. You can put stuff on it and you don't have to go and recruit your grandkids to be able to get in there to open it up for you. This has got a nice fiberglass roof. Now the difference between a fiberglass roof and a non-fiberglass roof, one that's covered in rubber, do I really got to tell you? I mean, you still have Corvettes driving around from 1971 that look cherry, made out of fiberglass. How many things that are made out of rubber from the 1970s, 1960s, 1980s are still around? I don't think anything is, and if it is, it's definitely not in very good shape. That's the kind of roof that you want, protecting you from the sun, protecting you from the weather. Speaking of protecting you, when you get something at Mr. Motorhome, we're not just going to drive it and be like, hey, the wheels didn't fall off, it's good to go, Pete, and then we go ahead and give it to you. That's not what's going to happen. We put it in our shop where we have experts that go through it, and we do a full system check to make sure that your heater blows hot, your AC blows cold, you know, the little things like your generator doesn't catch on fire when you turn it on. Guys, you got to come visit us, 9501 East Stockton Boulevard, right here in Elk Grove. We've got pre-owned inventory. Literally every single one of those is pre-owned. They go around the entire shop, and every one is a diamond that we will personally guarantee to be in fantastic shape when you pick it up. Hey, Mitch the RV Guy, hoping to hear from you real soon.
Hi folks, Lon Lundgren, Mr. Motorhome. Come see us, Highway 99 and Elk Grove Boulevard.
But keep an eye out for the guard puppies.